Alright, so I had to call out my welder because that's just not a skill that I have. Ireland Ironworks here on the Kenai to come fix this piece of shit ground bale feeder. I say that because I bought it in October and it's already completely collapsed. A lot of the welds just broke and shattered, and just from being maybe knocked by the bulls or knocked by a piece of machinery or the cold or whatever, but the thing was really ridiculously badly made. Why is it in America now we are all forced to have the cheapest, shittiest products? This was not cheap dollar-wise, but it's unbelievably cheap construction-wise. So I'm basically going to double the cost of owning it now by getting out these welders to reinforce it. Kurt and I spent the morning cleaning it up with a grinder and coming up with some plans, but we really need good welders to come and fix it because, again, there's a lot of things I can do, but welding's not one of them. I don't have the equipment, I don't have the knowledge, and with the bulls pushing on this, and this eventually being my portable skid, I need this to be something that's really strong, and it was ridiculously cheap. The metal is really thin, the welds are really crappy, and it's just not going to work. So what we're doing is basically welding one end shut completely. I'll only be able to load it from one end, and we're going to put a reinforcing bar on the top so there's no more lateral movement, which should have been done in the first place, because the problem with this is you take the end off to put a round bale in, and then you couldn't get the door back on because the whole thing would shift. So it was ridiculous. And then the last time I put a round bale in, this whole bottom screen just collapsed because these damn hooks that are on the side that are supposed to keep it in, these things here, the welds just broke, just shattered. So what we got going on here is we're going to put a piece of flat steel underneath there and reinforce this ridiculously thin steel and just totally do this thing right. So if you have one of these, maybe you have better luck, maybe you're less hard on it, maybe your bulls don't push on it so hard, maybe it's not 25 goddamn below in the middle of winter and everything wants to break. I don't know, but I can tell you I've had bad luck with it, and the only thing I can think to do is get these guys out, Ireland Ironworks, and just reinforce it and basically rebuild it and make the thing usable. So it's a beautiful day. We're clearing more land for the cows and letting these guys do their job and just waiting for spring. Every day it gets a little closer. If it doesn't come soon, I'm really going to lose my mind because I've had just too much of winter now, and I just want to work. I want to clear trees. I want to build things. And I want the mud gone and the snow gone. Oh, God. Anyways, all right, that's what's going on.